Hi guys, you are welcome to our today's series of our teaching series on how to do your visas. So today I want to quickly look into the complaint of some people online. They'll say, hey, they apply to recruiters, they apply to companies, they don't get a response. Now the question is this: how did you apply? How did you apply, especially to the recruiters? If the recruiters took the pain to get the license because they want to get foreign workers for companies, because the amount of foreign workers they get is what the companies pays them. You know, the foreign workers by law is not expected to pay them, so it's the companies that pays them for the amount of foreign workers they get for them. So they are in business to make money, and if they don't get stars for the companies, they will not get paid. So if you are applying and you are not getting response, don't you think it's your fault? Now the question: how creative is your application? So I want to kind of deal on common mistake to avoid when sending messages to recruiters. These are common mistakes you should avoid when sending messages to recruiters. You should know that every recruiter, some majority is only few of the recruiters that kind of operate in all the industries. Every recruiter has his area of specialization, the industries they recruit. Did you do research? In our book, we gave 700 recruiters and each of them have their name there. Some of them have their emails. Did you do research to see the industries they recruit for? Because you did not employ them to do the job. If you apply for the wrong job, it's not their responsibility to get back to you that, hey, we don't recruit for this industry. This is the industry we recruit for. Did you do your research to know if that is the industry they recruit for? And that is number one. So if you do your research to know if that is the industry they recruit for, then you have to send them a creative message. Then two, you are focusing so much on yourself, forgetting to focus on your plan. You are focusing so much on yourself and you forgot to focus on what the recruiters want. You focus so much on yourself. This is me. You have to look at the recruiter. This is the kind of person they want. This is the kind of skill they want. So when you look at the recruiter, when you go through their page, you research about the recruiter, you see this is the skill they want in a chef. This is the skill they want in a truck driver. This is the skill they want in a carpenter. So what do? That is why in the CV, especially the one that emanate from us, you are given two versions of it. One in Word document, the other one in PDF. So the Word document, you can tweak it a bit to fit what the recruiter wants. That is the essence of it. So you look at the skills that the recruiter wants in that specified skill, in the specified job that they are recruiting for. You look at what they want. So you tweak your CV to suit same. And in your cover letter, you tweak it also. If you check all the cover letters we send, they are in Word document or notepad, so that you can impute your details into it. It's like a template, constructed template. If you see some places, we mark it, we asterisk it, and some in inverted comma, so that you have to impute the details that are required there. So those are how to apply. Because I work with some recruiters, especially those ones I gave out the list. I have seen some response from them. They said, this is what somebody sent to us. And they said, they are from you. So they will reply me and I will look at the message. Some will just forward the message you gave to them. They did not edit any. Some did not even input their name. And these are the people that will come to say the recruiter did not get back to us. They won't get back to you because they have a lot of things they are doing. So you have to research what they want. And the third one is this. Please, when writing, try to write in a simple and correct English. Try to write in a simple and correct English. And our writing shouldn't be too lengthy. When applying, our introduction should be too lengthy and it should be simple and correct. Then you do a follow-up. Alright? You do a follow-up. You send to a recruiter today, you never get a response from him, you have their number, you have their email, you can place a call. You shouldn't overdo it. Do a follow-up. You always get a response. Because they are there they are there for business, they are there to make profit. When they recruit for companies, they make profit. Canada need workers. Before a country in 3 years has planned to bring in 1.5 million people. Do you know what 1.5 million people is? Because they are in a job crisis, they are in an employment crisis, not job crisis, employment crisis. So you guys try, apply, because people are getting it. So try your best, follow us, and also if you have any skill, try to do your skill assessment. Most of these companies most of these countries, what they do, if you are a truck driver from your country, you are an electrician, they don't know the certificate you have. They have to evaluate it to equate what they know. That is the essence of skill assessment. And in our book, we've listed all the bodies that do skill assessment in Australia, Canada, and other countries you are interested in. And everything I've said there, they are all included in our book. So click on the link on our bio if you don't have the book yet to have access to your book. And I tell you, you can do your visas yourself. Thank you, guys.